Good day everyone, this is Educational Technology 2, and today we're going to tackle about the digital technology and media literacy.
Successful learning through a time plan. So students learn differently. Some are visual learners, auditory learners, and some are tactile learners as well. So meaning to say, students do not have the same learning techniques. Every students have their own different learning techniques that will certainly help them to learn effectively. Okay, so during in the planning stage, firstly, you have to identify your targets. Next is you determine the things you still want and need to know. Next is determine the requirements. And lastly, you have to plan on how you will act on the planned targets. So next is during the implementation stage, you have to take action and engage yourself in the execution of your planned learning goals. In the inspection stage, you have to take a look at how you are going through with the implementation. Next is you reflect on the actions and strategies taken and determine whether they are working effectively or not. In the evaluation stage, you have to reflect and determine whether you met your targets, then determine if there is a need for you to rework the strategies.
So hello everyone, here are the learning processes can be interpreted into 4 steps called the timeline. So first is the target. So the first question here are, what do I want to achieve? Second, what is my existing knowledge about the topic? The third is, what else do I need to know and learn about the topic? So the second time plan is implement. So what resources and tools do I need to meet my target? What actions will I take to make my targets happen? What strategies will I use to meet my targets? The third time plan is the monitor. Are my resources and tools helping me to meet my target? Do my actions work well in making my targets happen? Are my strategies effective in meeting my targets? The fourth time plan is the evaluate. The first question is, have I achieved my targets? In what stage did I do wrong? Do I need to revise my actions and strategies and how I implemented the plan? What actions and strategies will I take to make my learning more effective and effective? So, this timeline can further assist both teachers and students whenever they want to learn by themselves new hardware and software which can be integrated in teaching and learning. So, the first one is the target. So, these are determining the hardware and software you want to learn which could be of help in teaching and learning. So, next is determine how this hardware and software can help you achieving your targets. So, in the implements, it says determine the processes and procedures you need to take to accomplish your target. So, determine how you will learn the hardware and software, guidebooks, online tutorials, or peer tutoring. The next is the monitor. Determine whether your actions are taking you closer in meeting your targets. Determine whether the instructional aids, book, online, or peer tutorial are clear and effective in achieving the end results of your targets. The evaluate, determine whether the actions taken were effective or not. Determine if the hardware and software can be integrated. Determine if there is something more you need to learn. Determine whether you will take the same action or think of different moves. Let's go to the next slide. So here, the next slide is the digital technology tools that support learning. The understanding digital media. First here we have the media. So it is the plural of medium. It has developed to mean facilitating or linking communication, be it via a radio, phone, web, TV, or some other instruments. Its purpose is to help in conveying message. So media set, the examples of media are the newspapers, televisions, radio, printed matter, internet information, and advertising, which can help in conveying message. So multimedia, we use to refer this when we transmit message using more than one medium, whether it is computer-based or not. So it is a combination of two or more media. It is a powerful avenue in communication, information, and messages to other people. Let's go to the next slide. We have here the digital media. So digital media is defined as those technologies that enable users to make new forms of communications, interaction, and entertainment in a digital format. So digital media, from the word digital itself, it describes electronic technology that generates, stores, and processes data. The next one is the interactivity is an essential feature of digital media applications in teaching and learning. We have here the digital media software. Refers to any computer-based presentation or application software that uses multimedia elements. So the example of digital media software is this commonly used software, video games, videos, websites, social media, and online advertising. So interactive digital media allows users to interact with the programs by means of input coming from the users through a pointing device, mouse, stylus or keyboard, voice, finger taps, movements. Then the digital media performs an action in response. Next slide. So, the impact of digital application in education. Due to the presence and integration of digital media applications, the learning dynamics in the classroom have changed. The cone of experience of Edgar Rios. You can see there the cone of experience of Edgar Rios. Next slides. So the question is why digital media applications are important. So number one, it appeals to a variety of learning. So technology has become an integral part of teaching and instructing students. It allows them to develop critical thinking skills, learn new concepts, and creatively express their own ideas. Technology also enables educators to accommodate all of the main learning. So number two, it ensures success for all students learning. Number three, it assists teachers in meeting diverse learning styles. Number four, it enhances learning process. So technology provides students with easy to access information, accelerated learning, and fun opportunities to practice what they learn. It enables students to explore new subjects and deepen their understanding of difficult concepts. So number six is it gives learners the chance to explore on the subject matter and other topics related to it. Number seven, it provides learners the enjoyment to create their own interactive digital media presentation. Number eight, it increases self-esteem and confidence among students. Networking on social media allows you to connect with others, building new relationships and strengthening established one, getting likes and other positive feedback boosts moods and increases self-confidence. By uploading photos and videos, they can share their special moments with those in their circle. Number nine, it develops a critical and creative thinking skills and technological skills of the students that are required of them in the 21st century.
Next, we have the teaching strategies. First, effective computer scheduling. Use project management techniques, storyboarding, effective research strategies, utilize students' experts, ensure students' participation, maximize one-to-one computing, help students handle technical questions and visible classroom rules. Next, we have the digital tools support learning. Technology as a tutor. Tutor is defined as to teach or guide, usually individually in a special subject for a particular purpose, according to Merriam-Webster. Technology is as a tutor is a teaching machine that teaches a new content to students. Since digital technologies can be accessed anytime, thus technology-based tutorials can otherwise be done anytime. Technology-based tutorials is a complete reason or lesson on a specific topic offered via technology, including presentation of information, practice exercise, and feedback. So here are the digital tools that support learning: the ITS or the Intelligent Tutoring System, the ILS or the Integrated Learning Software, and the CAI or the Computer Adapted Instructions or WebQuest. Next is the characteristics of effective technology-based tutorials. The challenges and problems have meaning for students and provide a range of alternative choices worth discussing. Challenges engage learners with the content of the software. It is not its interface. A clear purpose or task in evident to the group and is kept in focus throughout. One screen prompts asks group members to talk together to reach agreement and to provide opinions and reasons. Resources for discussion, including information in which decision in light of new information. Students are not prompted to take turns, beat the clock, and establish competitive ways of working. For younger students, audio input and multi-choice answers minimize typing unless the learners have keyboarding skills. Next is the digital tools that support learning. Technology as a mind tool. Mind tools are technology applications that allow learners to simulate, organize, manipulate, visualize, and reflect on data, information, and objects. Examples: somatic organization tools, concept mapping tools, knowledge building tools, media authoring software, expert systems, and modeling tools. That's it for today. Thank you.